So we're heading to the Lava River Cave in Coconino National Forest. It's about 7,500 feet. I think Louis L'Amour actually wrote about this cave system in one of his books. So kind of excited to see it. It's 5:30 at night, so we'll see what it's like. I figure, what the heck. It's going to be dark in the caves. What does it matter if it's dark up here? I'll let you know when we get there. Oh, it's not too far. Here we go. I'm going to turn you around. And it's odd. It's flat. There isn't a whole lot out here. But then you got the cave entrance. Looks like coming up here. I've never been here before, but this looks like the cave entrance. And it's kind of funny because we went to a couple of caves over in Ireland that were just like this. Flat as could be. Suddenly a hole in the ground, and it opens up into a huge area. Coconino National Forest. There's the sign. Nice sign. Frozen moment, geological time. So what happens is the lava comes flowing through here. The outer skin cools and the inner tube just keeps on flowing, and then the lava runs away and you're left with the tunnel. So let's see what we can find here. How they ever found it in the first place is kind of beyond me. There we go. Kind of an interesting little setup. Let's see if I can't get this down there. There we go. A natural museum. Cave was discovered in 1915 by white man. I'm going to say white man because lumberman. Well, lumberman, yeah, sure, white men. All right. So I'm going to take a couple of seconds, put on some flashlights, and head on down. Ta-da! Thanks to my son Davis. I use that quite a bit lately, thank you. But it is interesting between that and the headlamp, flashlight, and the camera in my hand. It's going to get a little bit dicey going down here, so I'm going to start paying attention because these lava rocks are slick. I've got on work boots as opposed to my good hiking boots. Let's head down here, see what we can find. I think there might be another set of people in here. We'll soon see if there are or not. All right. So let me turn on my headlight. Okay, so I've just turned on my low light setting on this camera. And we'll see if it gets me down inside here. Wow. This is not meant for the slickest shoes, and they weren't joking about it being cold. Almost an ice cave, I would call it. Never been in a lava tube before. It's very slick, people. Can you see where I'm going yet? There we go. My mom and dad said that they'd come down inside here in the past, which really surprises me, considering my mom's claustrophobia. And love you dearly, Mom, but I've never known you to be exceptionally nimble on your feet. And this is kind of a dicey little place to be walking around in. So let's see. Wow, you really have to watch where your feet are going. Oh, cool. Where do you think this goes? You know, I'm kind of just following the main tracks here. You can tell that thousands of people have been down here in the past. Oh, that is too cool. Can you guys see that down there? You can't see the entrance up there, so I'm going to turn off my lights. And then it gets dark. There is no light down here, folks. Oops. Let's try this again. So here I am in the lava tubes. And that's how I came in back up there. And then I'm going to try heading down that way. All right. So it's official. I just passed the last two people heading out of here. So right now it's just me all by myself in this lava tube. And I don't know if you can really see it, but look at how cool that is. You can just picture the lava running through here as it hardened over you. And then you continued walking. The ground is getting a little bit more shallow here. I don't know if you guys can I don't know what this is. We're going to have to see. Oh, cool. Can you guys see that? Look how cool that is. Now, the lava tube continues down there, but look at this. Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh, the accountant's going to be pissed when she sees this. This is so worth the trip. Look at this. All right, so I'm going to set you guys down here, and I'm going to wander into this for a little bit, see what I can find. There we go. Can't do a lot of talking because I didn't bring the mic with me like I was going to. My fault. This. Oh, it's spectacular. Even more so that no one else is down here. There's little crystals all over the ceilings. I'm not sure if you can see it. But it just goes on and on. So, this is what it looks like, folks. Could not imagine doing this by candlelight. So it's just pretty much the beginning of it that's really super rough. If you take your time, watch where you're putting your foot. It's not so bad. But look at how big this ceiling is here. It's got to be, what, 15 feet above me? And I'm not sure. Oh, somebody else is coming behind me, darn it. So we'll continue on forward. Oh, it's getting small again. This is too cool. I have never been in something like this. Now it opens up back again. Look at this place. It's magnificent. I say that a lot, but it is glorious back here. So we're continuing past that room. The floor is uneven. Quite frankly, it's an ankle breaker if you ask me. But it's still passable. Fairly easy. I've been in much worse. But this is just one of the coolest things I've been in. I love doing these things without rangers and people around me. The fact that we're down here and it's completely pitch black is one of the neater things. So I'm going to give me a little more light. Look at this. The lava tube just runs down through there. You may and may not be able to see that. So let's see if I can't run this down a little bit. There we go. But now look at that. Just go straight back. Can you see the roof up there? How it shines and sparkles? It's all over the roof. So look at this. There's where we're going. You can't see the curves to the right back inside there. The ceiling though. I hope you guys can see that. Wow, it's another big old room up ahead of us. It's like a highway right here. Look at how slick and smooth this is. Can you guys see that? Oh, look at this. Yeah, there's my first little graffiti, but we won't show it to you. It's not useful. But look at this. Oh my God. It's got to be 10, 20, 30, 40 feet across, 30 foot high, 28 foot high. Oh, look at this piece. Can you see it? Let's see. How's this one? Is this one a little better for you guys? The lava flowed, and you can see the striations going right down through there. Wow, look at this thing. It gets huge. I've been in some caves that I paid money to go see that weren't this big. And you always got to do it with other people. You got the red all the way up. Look at how high that goes. Boom. Look at this room. This room's got to be 10, 20, 30, almost 50 feet tall down through here. Does it branch? Oh my God, it branches. I should have paid more attention to what this thing did. Come on now. Who isn't having a hell of a good time down here? Now, we come to a branching. That away. Or that away. I want to go right. So let's go right. Oh, this is too cool, people. I'll have to see if I can't do some research. Wow, that's some smooth rock. Some research. Look at how smooth this is. It's like they put a road bed down through here. They run cars. So this is me. Ta-da! And this is where we're heading. Look at that down there. All right, so we ain't going a whole lot of ways back here because this is going to tear up my knees. Sunflower seed, look at that. It gets way inside there. So, I have no idea how far back I am in here. Probably no more than a quarter of a mile at the most. I took the right-hand fork, we're going to go back. But you can see this kind of peters out right here, and at the very end, there's just some detritus and some rockfall. So we're going to head on back, see what we can't find to the other side. Oh, so this is the left side. Holy garbage. Look at how big this thing is. Just amazes me when I think about this. How much lava flowed down through here. It's 22 feet above my head. And it's almost like there's a raised road bed going right down the middle of it. So let's see where it takes us, folks. Okay, so this one's a little bit rougher. You really got to watch your feet on this one. So I'm going to turn on the light so you folks can see a little better. Wow, look at this. Crystals growing out of the walls. Some big old roiling volcano lava tube come ripping down through here. It's amazing. It's stupendous. I know I keep saying that, but I'm in awe of Mother Nature. Wow. Just when you think it might be petering out, it opens up again. So there is that. Look at that. Okay, come on. Look at this. It just goes. Now there's a big old cracked slab right through here. Do you think there was a last ditch effort of lava to go through there? Or do you think at some time in the past somebody dug that out? Or is it natural? These and many more questions will be answered. Hopefully, if you have any suggestions or any ideas, put them in the comments. I got very little to go on here other than this is a lava tube. I know that Louis L'Amour, a Western writer, wrote about this. And I'll have to, well, maybe somebody else knows. What book did he write about the lava caves above Flagstaff, Arizona? They claim that timbermen found, oh, look at this. They claim that timbermen found this, but come on now. Mountain men, Indians, somebody had to have been in here before them. There you go. Right, so I got you back. I walked down a little further, and suddenly you go to that little tiny low spot, and you're back into this cave system again. Wow, look at how big this cave is. And it just goes on and on. Well, maybe not on and on, but it goes on. Let's continue on. Oh, that's why. We're at the end, folks. All right. So here we are at this very end of this lava flow. From down here, I don't know whether it goes, down, and it's just been filled in, or this is where it ended. But we're as far back in the cave as you can go. And it is pretty cool back here. It's worth the walk. Let's see, there you go. If you get the opportunity, folks, this is a really, really cool place to be. It's not terribly stressful. Uneven flooring, good shoes. Make sure you got some good ankle support. A couple of flashlights. The road here, or the floor, can get a little bit rough. But as you can see, we're at the very end. I'm going to turn around and head back out. The accountant's going to be really upset that she missed this. Now my mom will be able to see what she didn't get to see. And you all got to come along with me. And I want to thank you for the travels. Thanks for coming along and enjoying my little walk here. So thanks for coming along. Be safe.